up? Welcome back to Let's Be Real. Oh, well, yeah. Welcome
Yes,
back.
man.
Welcome back, bro. For me and the fans.
Yes.
What's going on?
The captain is here. Our captain, captain is here back again. What's going on, brother?
I'm your host, Joe Mambu.
Your boy, Big Sherm.
Glad to be back in the seat.
You done with your sabbatical now?
For a little bit. I'm going back the 23rd.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, when he goes back on the 23rd, Solo Dolo will be here.
It won't be too many Solo Dolo.
No. But it's a special attraction.
Yeah.
A special attraction. So stay tuned for that. But Brother Joe, please.
Yeah, what's going on? First of all, I want to thank Q for sitting in for me.
Thank you, Brother Q. Thank you.
We back at the clapping. I thought that was the old location. No,
we have better sound.
Okay, that is very true. Touche.
Thank you, sir.
But I want to thank you for stepping in for the past 2 weeks for me. I watched those 2 episodes. You guys did tremendously
Thank you,
good.
sir.
Sometimes I wonder why am I even
No.
here?
Don't say that, brother. Don't say that, brother.
I'm joking.
We need you here.
I have fun doing this, and I love being around you guys. And I would love for the fact that you and Q would sit in and we do an episode all together. It would be nice.
The originals. We have to come back one time.
The originals. That's a show on like the CW.
Yes.
I think they canceled it though.
Yeah, of course.
I saw Marcellus somewhere.
The CW cancels every fucking thing. What the hell are you talking about?
Except for their superhero shows.
Oh, they love them.
They love them shits. They add,
they do.
They add one like every season. I think they're adding like a Superman next.
Another one?
Yeah, which is like Supergirl, but just a Superman version. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like one of our producers in the back, like she's like, cut that shit out. Like we don't need it. You know.
Let's get to the business, man.
All right,
we need to get to the business.
I'm sorry. I'm back.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so this episode is 65. This is called Playoff Mode Activated. And this one is...
What activation?
Listen.
The batteries don't work.
You tell me to do my spiel.
Go ahead.
And then you cut me
But
off.
you know this is what I do.
You're right. But this episode is called Playoff Mode Activated. And this is an episode about LeBron James. Because apparently what he said was he was activating his playoff mode a little bit early. Like it was some type of bunkai or him going Super Saiyan somewhere during the season. But basically what this episode is talking about, just the 2 historical franchises that within the association that right now are not we don't see them where we expected them to be in the beginning of the season. Obviously we know with the Lakers they acquired LeBron James. For that, people were saying they would meet Golden State in the Western Conference Finals and they would lose. Yeah, I think it was bullshit too. But, you know, everybody's on LeBron's humdo. So, you know. And then the Celtics, who we thought would actually be coming out the East. Now, the playoffs haven't started, so obviously still all speculation. But we thought they was going to be number 1 seed. They was number 1 with Isaiah. They was number 1 prior to that. And we didn't see any reason why they wouldn't be a number 1 seed this year. They obviously have pretty good talent.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because there's too much Mamba mentality, but I'll get to that. Go ahead.
Mamba 2 and Mamba Light.
Too much Mamba.
Too much. Okay, I can see that. So there's a lot of individual play. That's what you're saying. And then we're going to be talking a little bit about the AB situation. What we're talking about, Antonio Brown and his issues with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
With the blonde mustache.
Yeah, what is that with
I
him?
don't know,
He looks
man.
like a Hero Academia character or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yo,
I don't know.
on,
I don't know what that is, but
that's AB, man. But listen, whatever you say about AB Officer, when he get on that field, he's the baddest motherfucker out there.
So the thing is, and we'll get to the AB situation. But did you see the interview with?
I did.
It was a little weird. He was kind of all over the place, contradicting himself. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's talk about the Lakers struggling right now.
All right.
So what's going on with that with you? What are some things you're seeing why the Lakers are struggling?
You know why the Lakers are struggling?
Let me know.
Because like I told you before, when Anthony Davis signed with Rich Paul, when this thing happened, he was going to get to the Lakers. And I told you, LeBron is Thanos.
He's
He's Thanos.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be Thanos, as Quentin Richardson eloquently said. He's Thanos.
The Mad Titan.
But unfortunately, the Infinity Stones were counterfeit.
But who are LeBron?
You know who you watch the team.
Who's the LeBron Infinity Stones? Let me know.
That's Kuzma.
Kuzma's pretty good.
That's Ball.
The Reality Stone. Ball is a reality stone.
Bravo,
You thought
Joe.
he was real.
Bravo.
And then he came in and he gives you 9 points.
Bravo, Joe. Your boy Ingram, he's the fake stone. That's the fakest stone you got out there. To me,
Listen, I'm an Ingram guy. But
I know.
I'm an Ingram guy.
I know, but
Yeah.
he ain't cutting it, man.
He's not.
And this is why the trade did not go
So
down.
so Ingram essentially is the soul stone because he has no soul when he's on the court.
That's it, brother. Again,
You know what I'm saying?
Joe, you're in rare form today, brother.
All
You're
right.
in rare form today.
I had two good weeks off. Very extremely 2 good weeks off, and so I'm all right. I'm cool.
I feel
I'm
your
back to
energy
normal.
again,
Yeah,
man. I feel the energy.
I'm a little back to normal.
But like I said,
Yeah.
He sat there and basically said, "You guys are no good. I want AD." And hold on.
Mm-hmm.
And when he did this, he didn't think that these guys weren't going to play for you no more. You just basically told me I'm no fucking good. I can't play with LeBron James, the king.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I would say about that is true to me, except with the exception of Kuzma. I think Kuzma's shown that he's willing to be LeBron's number 2, if that means anything, being 10th in the West. But even Ingram has performed like since the All-Star break. Ingram has performed well. He's been a little bit more efficient. The problem is that, like you said, LeBron. Like, we know it's Magic and Pelinka, or essentially Pelinka, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the GM.
Right. Well, Magic is over.
No, what I'm saying is, yeah. He is.
Magic's the one that got to hit the button and say, yes, the trade got to go.
Yeah. The thing is, it was a little bit absurd to me. I think at one point it was like 6 guys for Anthony Davis who can.
Listen, he was trying to trade his goddamn son, for crying out loud. I'm just joking.
You saw
you saw
LeBron
the meme.
grabbed his shoulders like, Bronny, listen, you got to go for.
I need
You
AD,
won't be
man.
as good as me, but right now they think you will, so you need to go for AD.
That's it.
Listen.
He was listen. Even Magic was trying to get involved in the deal. Okay,
Magic was like, yo, I'll go back in this time machine, and you can
you
can get me.
it's showtime, as he
Yeah.
say, man. It's showtime.
But yeah, I mean the thing with the Lakers is there's a few things that went on when LeBron criticism of the young players is that at this time of the year, if you're distracted or if you don't know how to, cut out distractions, then you need not to be a Laker. To me, that's a bit harsh for a guy who has come here and hasn't played a full season in a Lakers uniform and is now, talking all this stuff about the young guys, which you got to understand, these guys are people who are still developing. They're very good prospects. I mean, they haven't been what we thought they would be in their third or fourth season. But Lonzo was a rookie last year, right? Kuzma's a rookie last year along with Lonzo. And freaking Ingram is kind of like, before LeBron came, was the elder statesman.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And Josh Hart, like the younger guys. So
I like Josh Hart.
I like Josh Hart. He can play.
Josh
He's been
Hart.
struggling a little bit lately.
He's been injured too, right?
I think so.
I like Josh Hart. If they
I like
can
his
really
game.
get him back in there, he could be somebody.
Yeah.
But let me ask you the question that we want to know.
Go ahead.
As you as a Laker fan,
Yeah.
are they going to make it?
Hell no. They're not making the playoffs. I mean,
So wait, you the Laker fan
They not.
are saying today on this Sunday
They're not
that
gonna-
they're not going to make it.
they're not gonna make it, man. Unless one of these teams have like a dramatic slide. I just don't see. I think even with the injury of Marvin Bagley, I think
For the Kings.
I think the Kings are still good enough to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You look at the standings right now. Let's take a look at the standings real
The
quick.
Clippers are 7th. San Antonio's 8th.
Yeah, Clippers are. Oh, the Kings are even out right now. So yeah. So I don't see the Spurs dipping.
Listen. You don't bet against Pop.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So I say San Antonio already in.
Yeah.
Period.
And then the Clippers probably the only
Wild card. And the
wild card. Yeah.
And the thing is with them, they have to actually keep winning.
Yeah.
Because if they lose, if they get out of the playoffs,
Yeah.
their pick goes to Boston.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, I mean the Lakers got the problem with the real Lakers, and like I said, Ingram, Kuzma and LeBron are doing what they can. They're getting the points, but the problem is it's easier to score points. And we was talking about it on the way here. It's easier to score points in today's league.
Right, of course.
So the thing is, it's where the difference really need to be made is on the defensive end.
But dude, I keep telling you, when the leader of the team tells you, "Oh, I want everybody," without
it's too much.
It's
too much to overcome.
Indirectly telling the players, "Yo, y'all not good. Y'all not good enough.
Yeah,
y'all not ready for the play." LeBron told people, "Yo, y'all not ready for the playoffs. You're not ready for nothing."
But my thing is, as great as LeBron is, as great of his leader as he is, I would think, and you know, Kyrie has this little problem too, and we're gonna talk about it soon. LeBron has this thing where he could come anywhere and think he can change a franchise. At the age of 34, the deck is stacked against him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's still averaging 27, 8, and 8. He's putting up great numbers. But for the past few years, tell you the truth, since he came back to Cleveland, he hasn't been really a defensive juggernaut on the other side of the ball.
Right.
So when you have young guys who are looking up to this great play, like the thing with like Kobe was like in his twilight years guarding guys like Westbrook and Durant. Mm-hmm. You know, LeBron James is kind of lacking on that defensive end. He's still a tremendous player, probably not the greatest player. I would give that to Giannis because Giannis is doing it on both sides.
That's right.
You know,
you're damn right about that.
But the problem with the Lakers is defensively, and when your leader is not engaged defensively, you're not gonna say, "Hey, your star player who's 21, hey, you need to play. You need to go play defense." When a guy who's been 16 years in the league isn't doing the same. So there's a lot of things that need to be done. And I think Luke Walton, his substitution packages are a little bit weird. I think he needs to play Lance Stevenson a little bit more and JaVale McGee a little bit more. I would like more of that. And Reggie Bullock, because he's the only one who can really stretch the floor at the moment.
And because of that, they're not going to make the playoffs because you said they got born ready. Not ready all the damn time.
Yeah, well,
Rajon Rondo can't shoot no goddamn threes.
Listen, all the guys that Pelinka and Magic got are like 30% 3-point shooters.
Because the plan was to trade the fake Infinity Stones and leave those guys in there and have Anthony Davis there, and then they pull in guys off the street and say, "Hey, this is what they did in Cleveland."
Yeah.
But again, in Cleveland, he was the man. He was the owner. He was the GM.
Yeah.
He was the trainer. He was the coach.
Yeah, Jeannie Buss ain't having that.
No, hell no.
Yeah,
hell no, she not. You crazy?
Jeannie ain't having that.
You must be crazy.
Jeannie told her brother to get out of here.
You did.
Jeannie was like, "Yo,
if she got a hammer like that, forget about
Jeannie told his brother to get out.
LeBron not getting that type of leeway.
Yeah, he's not.
No. So he gonna have to work with this.
And then he's playing a little different because of the groin injury. And then Lonzo's also injured. People the thing about Lonzo, like we talk about the fake Infinity Stones, and this is gonna be the last point. We'll jump to the Celtics, but the thing with Lonzo is that he pushes the ball and he adds pressure on the opposition.
Right.
And on the other end of the court, he's a 6'7" guard who makes it very difficult for undersized guards, who are most of these studs at point guard,
right,
to get off because of his height and his youth and his athleticism.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Lakers got a lot of things to deal with. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs, and LeBron is going to get somebody that he wants next season. Maybe it's AD via trade.
They're gonna get AD.
They're gonna get AD, and look, the Lakers will be fine. But I say 1 out of 4. I say 1 out of 4. He wins 1 championship in LA.
And for me, they're not gonna make the playoffs because if they make the playoffs, Golden State is gonna make sure to sweep them.
Listen.
Like it's gonna be bad, like how they lost to San Antonio.
LeBron probably, like, you know how like NBA love to get stats on LeBron. They're gonna be like, LeBron's the first player in NBA history to get swept in the finals and in the first round.
Oh shit!
By the same team. Yeah. By the same team. You know, ESPN they love nut hugging LeBron.
That would be insane.
They love nut hugging LeBron about his stats. Be like, LeBron is the first player in NBA history to get swept by the same team in the finals and in the first round.
That's really good, sir.
Listen.
You ready today, bro?
I'm Woj. Call me Woj. Jones. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm not Woj. I'm not Woj.
You're not the man. You're not the myth. You're not the legend. Take it easy, buddy.
I'm sorry. But I'm back, though. I'm back, though.
You're back, though, baby.
I'm back in prime. Oh, damn.
My bad. I ain't gonna leave you hanging there.
All right, cool. So, all right. On that note, let's jump to the Celtics right now. So, Celtics, another prominent franchise in NBA history, right? Has the most championships. Yeah, most champions. We know the whole deal with These Boston Celtics. What's up with them? Number fifth in the East. What's going on with them?
You know what's going on with this? Like I said,
Yeah.
too much Mamba.
All right. What you mean?
Kyrie was trained by Kyrie. Kyrie was under the tutelage of Kobe. So was Tatum. So now their heads are buttoned now because they feel like they're the guys that like they want to be the superstars. Well, Kyrie's a superstar already.
So you telling me it's like that Spider-Man meme when they're pointing at each other and they're like, Kobe told me not to pass the ball, but Kobe also told me
not to pass the ball.
Yeah. So it's like
it's too many guys, too many Mambas.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. If you got somebody with Mamba mentality,
definitely, definitely.
You know they ain't afraid of the moment.
You want Mamba mentality,
of course. But these heads are knocking now. The Boston Celtics made it to the East, made it all the way through the Eastern Conference Finals.
They did.
Jason Tatum dunked on LeBron in spectacular fashion, and they were right there. The thing was, they didn't have the Kyrie factor that they thought they was going to get this year.
It was, yeah.
You know, because Kyrie was supposed to be the guy like facilitate the ball, and then at the end he do what he do. Well, he turned into a baby mamba.
The thing with Kyrie's a tremendous scorer,
right?
And he can pass when he wants to be a willing passer.
If anybody has anything they would like to say, we have the chat here. Please chime in. We will try to look in as much as we can. Yeah. But please continue, sir.
Oh yeah. So the thing is with Kyrie's like with his role in Cleveland, I don't think he has adjusted to being the leader of the Celtics. He wants to be a leader, and the problem with the NBA today is that a lot of guys who win championships, they like to be designated as leader when they go to another team. And it's like, first of all, yes, you do know how to win, and I get that. I mean, Kyrie is an exception. So let's say like Trevor Ariza was a 2009 NBA champion with the Lakers. He's now on the Wizards.
Right.
The narrative would be for, let's acquire Trevor Ariza because he knows how to win.
Right. I mean, that's true.
The problem is that how much of a participant were you in that championship?
Well, he was a key contributor.
He was, but listen, Tyson Chandler, Dallas Mavericks, 2011 championship.
Key contributor.
Listen, they talking about in the Phoenix Suns, he know how to win. He'll teach the guys. I get that.
But they wasn't going to win. You fucking knew that. Yeah, Come on.
But this is what I'm saying. Kyrie was a crucial part. I mean, listen, he didn't give LeBron his ring. It was like two. I always say it was two nuclear weapons going off at the same time. That 2016's NBA final, was it 16 or 17? 16. It was like two nuclear bombs going on. It was like
the block,
yeah,
and then the shot.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you
can't have one without the other.
But even then, like just their numbers in those 3 games coming back to win the finals was crazy. But back to the Celtics problem. The problem is Kyrie hasn't learned how to adjust. Kyrie came, right, to the Celtics. Got injured as usual. What happens? Celtics go on this run.
And not even that. Gordon Hayward not even there either because he broke his leg the first night.
First game, right? So they're not there. They come back. Brad Stevenson's like, max guy. Because Gordon Hayward was like a max contract guy.
Yes.
Right? Even though he's not playing, Jaylen Brown is outplaying him right now. But the problem is, Brad Stevenson knows that, and they got that Butler connection too.
Right.
Like,
of course.
Hayward and was a former player of Brad Stevenson. But the problem is Kyrie is the best player on the team. But the problem with Kyrie is that he is an undersized 2. To me, he's more of a 2
He's
guard.
a point guard, bro.
He's a point guard, but he's a 2.
Basically, he's AI.
Yeah. You could consider him AI. The problem with Kyrie is that Kyrie hasn't readjusted. And due to the fact that he was injured last season, I feel like he's trying to prove more of trying to be the leader of the team. But the problem with that is you tell Celtics fan, hey, I want to stay. And then all of a sudden, you're talking about, well, I don't owe nobody nothing. But, bruh, you want to be the leader. So
and then you, at the next game, giving the jersey at the Knicks and all this shit. Like, come on, bro.
I don't want this shit. Don't take it. Get it out of here, Dad. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here. You know what I mean? That's basically what he's telling you, Dad. He's like, I'm coming across the Hudson. I'm coming to New York.
I hope for Knicks fans' sake he really does.
I hope he does. I love Kyrie. Tickets are way too fucking expensive for me, so I will never see Kyrie play in the Garden. But my thing is that a lot of guys are trying to. There's a lot of individual basketball this season being played by the Celtics that wasn't being played last season because guys are trying to prove themselves. Jaylen Brown.
Prove what?
What?
They're proven already.
No, but this is the thing, though. You got guys like Jaylen Brown, Terry Rozier. Think about it. The season that Terry Rozier had last season to come back and be the back burner to what Kyrie's going through. And Kyrie's calling out people like how LeBron did, and then he's apologizing to LeBron. And then he's coming around talking about, I want to stay here forever. But then, you know what? He wants to give his dad his jersey and basically tell them motherfuckers, yo, I'm out because y'all niggas suck.
And the world is flat.
And the world is flat. But that was before,
I don't believe that. That's what he said.
That was before all the madness, but whatever. But it was just an indication of the shit that Kyrie's going through.
Right.
And Kyrie is the best player. But honestly, you got to get Jason Tatum involved. You got to get Jaylen Brown involved. And whatever this Butler connection bullshit.
No, don't do that.
No, listen.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
There's no reason. I get it. Hayward is $120 million. I get it. You
damn right you're going to get on that goddamn court for $120 million.
But you need to come off.
What the hell are you talking about?
You need to come off the bench, bro. Now come
off the bench.
Yes, because Jaylen Brown is playing better than him. Why not?
Bro, that's a lot of money you got on the bench there,
listen,
bro. I don't know, bro.
Trade him.
We can't now. It's
trade
too late.
him. Well, I'm saying next season trade him, but they're not going to trade him. Listen, Celtics have an issue because there's too many. It's like a good problem to have, but they have.
Is it a good problem?
No, it is
because they're fighting now. There's infighting. Marcus Smart. Listen, every time Kyrie he hears the name Marcus Smart, he his face turned like, yo, ask Marcus. That's Marcus' opinion.
Well, listen,
like, dude, like they're ready to go to blows almost.
Listen, Marcus is a guy who is hard nosed and he's everything that a Boston Celtics fan like. My thing is it's too much. Like you said, it's two Mamba mentalities. But I think even what's his name, Tatum should step it back. He is just a second-year guy. He's a great player. You're
stunting his growth.
You are, but it's Hayward and that was the thing. When Hayward was coming back, you were going to stunt their growth because you know why? Jaylen Brown and Tatum were the main two options last season.
Right.
So when you got $120 million and Kyrie, who don't know what the fuck he want to do during the season, I want to be a leader. I want to be here forever, but I don't owe nobody nothing. The earth is flat. Dad, I want to give you my jersey. Listen, it's a problem. Kyrie, oh, well, you know, I don't like LeBron calling me. I don't like LeBron sunning me, but I'm going to sun the whole team.
That's like that right there.
You know what I'm saying? Listen.
What I put on the blog,
yeah,
the split screen,
yeah,
the split is like, yo, it's night and day, bro.
You a champion, bro, but realize you was a champion
because of LeBron.
You're a tremendous player.
And again, let me say, he hit the game-winning shot.
He did
versus Golden State.
There's two nuclear bombs going on, but you know what happens when you don't have there's not another nuclear bomb on.
Do we have to say nuclear bomb?
All right, what do you want to call it?
What the fuck, man?
What do you want to call it?
Listen, you got to change that next time, man.
All right, go ahead. All right.
Nuclear bomb. Get the hell out.
This is all I'm saying is that all I'm saying is Celtics got problems because they have rotational issues. They have guys starting who shouldn't start. They have guys playing more that shouldn't be playing. And Kyrie needs to know what the fuck he wants to do.
What Kyrie need to do is start sharing the ball. You're playing point guard. They're making the Isaiah Thomas trade look very bad right now. This trade looks
I wouldn't go that far.
It looks bad because what has Kyrie given you?
What has Isaiah Thomas given you? He gave you, yo, I'm back. Yo, I'm back to play like 9 games for the Lakers and be like, oh.
But he started.
I fell over.
What are you, British?
I fell over. You know,
you sound British, bro.
I'm just saying, though. I think it's like a Harry Potter thing. I don't know. Okay. Harry Potter fans go crazy.
Are you making fun of his height, man?
No, I'm not. It's not a height thing. It's not a height thing. What I'm saying.
You're very sneaky with that bullshit, you know.
Listen.
You're very sneaky with that bullshit.
Big Sherm, relax.
Okay. Take it easy over there. Take it easy. Take it easy about it.
But all I'm saying is Isaiah's like,
but the trade don't look good right now.
A season away from. No, you have
the trade don't look. It don't look good for nobody, because nobody won. Because Boston right now, they're in turmoil. Mm-hmm. They're fighting everywhere. They look like the Kardashians.
Listen, the Lakers, the Celtics aren't as bad as the Lakers. While the Celtics sit at number 5 and can be dangerous,
right.
While they can be dangerous once they get in the playoffs and get it together, because Kyrie alluded to that. Kyrie said, he said, yo, I ain't worried about all that infighting. He said, why? And then it was like, why? And he was like, because I'm here. And I love the confidence. But
That's that Mamba.
listen, I get it. But listen, Kyrie, you got to be available.
Yeah,
You might step the wrong way because you're a shifty player and crack your whole kneecap.
And he's done it before.
Yeah.
He's done it before.
Yeah, he's done it in the finals, actually. So the first time the Warriors won, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. So obviously they got their woes.
And for me,
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
for me, the Boston Celtics, they can be fine, but they have to get together. They have to understand this is a unit type thing. It's easy for them. They're better. I think they're better than Philadelphia. I think they're better than Toronto. Not better than Milwaukee after what they've been doing.
I don't know.
No,
I think Toronto's better than Milwaukee.
What? No.
I think they are.
Bro,
I think they're a better team. Milwaukee's just having a really good regular season. I think Toronto's a better team. But I might be wrong. I'm not saying I'm 100% right. I might be wrong.
If Eric Bledsoe do what he did to the Lakers on Friday night,
well,
they're going to,
it's
a wrap.
Everybody doing that to the Lakers.
I understand, but anybody expect Eric Bledsoe to do that.
Devin Booker did something to the Lakers the other night.
Yo,
people forgot about Devin Booker a little bit. They over there like, well, they might get Zion.
Hey, listen, but it's Zion, bro.
They're like, we in the Zion.
They are. They ain't got no choice. They ain't doing nothing with nothing.
Yeah, they know.
Devin Booker signed a big deal. He like John Wall, but he at least he's trying.
He's trying. He's still young, so he got time.
Well, for our last topic, I picked this topic because I want to talk about.
It's very good.
To me, it's very good.
I think it was very good.
It's football related. It is about the AB situation going on in Pittsburgh. And for me, wait
no, go ahead. No.
And for me, AB, for me, is correct in what he's doing. Well, he's correct in feeling the way he feel about not being respected, not being treated. Why are you looking at me like that? I mean, come on.
I saw some in the interview. I had a different take, but go ahead. I'll let you.
That's good. That's good. My thing is this: AB wouldn't. First of all, nobody ain't gonna go through all this goddamn trouble.
What trouble?
Trouble of saying, "Hey, I want to leave" and stuff like that. Because Pittsburgh's it's been a great organization for years.
Wide receivers are a little bit sensitive.
And listen, in Pittsburgh, they've done this to Mike Wallace. Not like this.
Yeah.
But they haven't wanted to pay Mike Wallace. They haven't wanted to pay a lot of receivers. But they keep finding them, and that's their lucky. That's a rabbit's foot.
They got a really good scouting team.
Right. And for me, Juju will be good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because AB feel it was because Juju came in there and was balling and doing his thing. But I'm saying Juju sitting there like he learning from the best.
Yeah.
So I don't even think like anything would be wrong with that situation.
Yeah.
Now with the quarterback situation, it's different. Because Ben and him been rocking for like 5-6 years now. And he's got Hall of Fame numbers with him.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown. But don't make no mistake. Antonio Brown, the best wide receiver in the league, period.
Right now?
Yeah, well, of course. Who else? If you say Julio,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I can
rock with you with that.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna.
Anybody else? No.
Yeah, Julio Jones.
Julio's the man.
Yeah, he's a bad man.
But Antonio Brown is the overall. Any team would want him.
Yeah.
He just want his respect. This man came from nothing. You understand?
Yeah.
AB came from nothing.
Yeah.
So in the money he got right now, he put his blood, sweat, and tears into this thing.
Oh, of course.
He just want the respect. He want to win just like everybody else. But if Ben out there throwing people under the bus, it can't work. How we supposed to be a team and you criticizing me for a run? Obviously, if you pump fake, like Ben is one of the best pump fakers out there.
Yeah, he is.
So if you pump and you let Antonio Brown know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown ain't slow.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He's not.
And then you get everything with the front office and everything like that. Call them kids and stuff like that. Hey,
52 kids. Yeah, I saw that. It was like,
listen. I ain't in there. I don't play in the NFL.
What's the context?
I don't.
They not mature enough.
From what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Players don't want to hear that. They ain't trying to hear that. They're kids.
Grown men.
They're grown men.
Yeah, they got kids.
You can't exclude Ben. Ben is part of the team. Ben come to work just like everybody else.
Well, the thing is, so I watched the interview. I watched a little bit of the shot with LeBron where they drink wine and shit in a barbershop. First of all, no one drinks wine in a barbershop.
I've never seen it myself.
Yeah, but
Hey, that's high Diddy, bro. That's high Diddy.
Yeah. Besides that, Antonio Brown kind of alluded to the Ben Roethlisberger thing, and basically Ben Roethlisberger, he said that Ben Roethlisberger mentality is that he's an owner and that he owns the other players.
And listen, AB is right for saying that. Like, yo, you just like me.
Yeah.
You're an important part of the team.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is the QB is like the shining example, should be the shining example. And like you said, Ben does pump fake a lot. The thing that Ben blames AB about is he's not running his routes correctly.
How the fuck can he not be running? Listen, it don't happen by accident. You catch over 100 balls and 1,000 yards six times straight in your career.
Well, so this is.
I don't care if he has the blonde mustache or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that's about, but
I don't know what it is either. It might be a Miami thing. I don't know.
But this is what you think he's auditioning to go to Miami because he looks like
hell no.
He looks like Sonny Crockett from Miami Vice with that mustache.
Son. Sonny Crockett, come on, bro.
But this is what I'm saying. Like you said, Ben has talked about AB's route running, but like you said, you can't have 1,000 yards for 6+ seasons and then you complain about it. But I think from what I got from the interview as well is that AB is a little bit sensitive to some of the things that is going on. Like he talked about his relationship with Art Rooney and how they never came to the house, or him and Ben only came to the house once. And I get
Mr. Producer Man, let me get 3 minutes, please. 3 minutes, all we asked for.
Yeah, but
thank you, sir.
I think AB is a little bit because you have a working relationship and then you have a personal relationship. And I understand this whole thing of you go out, do things with your teammates so that the on-field product can be better. But that may not necessarily be the case in football. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and let me tell you something. Larry Fitzgerald chimed in.
Yeah.
And basically said, I'm paraphrasing, but this is basically what he said. You have to be lucky with what you have.
Yeah.
Because Larry Fitzgerald been playing in the league for 16 years. He never had no big-time receiver, big-time running back. Yeah. He only had one quarterback, Kurt Warner.
He got those Phoenix University commercials, though.
It's pretty cool, though.
I do like those.
No, those are pretty cool. But he's been there 16 years, been to one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He knows the importance of having a quarterback. He's never had one but Kurt.
But Kurt.
And
he had a Palmer for a little bit.
Get the fuck out of here,
Palmer came out.
Get the fuck out of here. Get on Carson
Jesus.
Palmer.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here, please.
Yo, come on. Palmer was
Get the fuck out of here, please.
You get the fuck out now.
The fuck. You can't be me, bro.
All right, no, I was yeah.
But my thing is this. No, that's not aggressive, bro. This is how it is. But my thing is this, like, Larry, it just be like, yo, AB, be careful what you wish for when you asking for this trade.
Yeah, because the Titans is like pursuers, and I don't even know who the Titans is. It still Marcus Mariota?
It's Mariota, and he not there. You talking about the Redskins?
They need to change that name.
Of course they do.
Go ahead.
Of course. And also the Raiders, which is they actually have a quarterback.
Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek Carr.
When he had Amari Cooper, he was great.
The good brother of David Carr.
Yes. But when he had Amari Cooper with him, he was good. Even though Amari Cooper was falling off a little bit, he was still giving you numbers.
Yeah.
If you put AB there and with the draft picks they have, Raiders got the 4th pick, the 23rd, and the 27th, I believe.
Listen,
They can do things with that. They can do things with that.
Yeah.
But Larry's point is, AB, be careful what you wish for.
That's true. But to me, from what I got from the interview, he does have valid points, but I think AB's being a little bit sensitive about the off-field stuff. The on-field stuff is validated.
Of course.
But the off-field stuff that is kind of messing with him, to me, I'm like, AB, you got to just ease up on that a little bit.
Maybe you do. Maybe you do. But that's about it.
That's it for another episode. Let's be real.
Pay them bills, sir.
All right. Shit.
Do you remember how to do it?
Yeah. So make sure to hit us up on LBRStalk@gmail.com with questions and comments. If you didn't get the chance, you could watch the episode on YouTube, probably like in a few hours or something. For those who caught us on Facebook Live, that was dope. Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely come to the page, to the Facebook page, Let's Be Real Sportscast. And
the blog itself on Facebook as well. Me and Q do all the posting there, so please check us out.
Yeah. And
iTunes, Stitcher,
all that stuff.
YouTube, And of course, in the Android,
I'm gonna write a script because we need a script.
we need a script. Yeah.
But I just want to thank you guys for tuning in for another episode.
Thank you.
And I'll be back for a little bit, but then you should watch out for that dope Solo Dolo.
Solo
episode.
Dolo is coming, people. I'm here for you.
Yeah, and that's another episode in the bag. Peace.
Peace.